Hi, Leo. Welcome to your weekly read. Guys, I want to get this out. This will be short and sweet, a little bit shorter, but in any event, I'm just going to do a Celtic cross spread, and then we'll go to the regular, all the different spreads I did last time. But I got to get these out. Been working really hard on my personal life. I've got another contract on the outside of what I do here. And it's all in, it's all coaching and everything. So but it's just very exciting, and I'm kind of up leveling in what I do. So can't wait to share a lot of stuff down the line. But in any event, here we go. Let's take a look at what is going on for Leo this week. Okay. Ooh, this came out. Okay, that's quite a few cards, guys. Interesting. All right. Let's take them here. Okay. Interesting. So you know what I'm getting here? You've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana out of the 5 cards. So it's quite pivotal for you. Okay. So I feel that a lot of you might be going within with this Hermit energy, Virgo energy, and you're being very strong. You're kind of seeing the light of this situation. Okay. I feel that there's going to be a lot of movement and a lot of changes that are happening. And this is about maybe that you've been feeling a little bit more of a wobble, and maybe not having as much faith in the situation, in terms of in terms of a situation is what I get. So maybe that because I do get there could have something to do. This is interesting because I got the World card coming through for you here, and that is a successful completion. So I think that a lot of you have maybe gone within and seen the light about something, and now there's a lot of movement moving forward. You might be kind of like, kind of a little bit of a wobble during, as it pertains to your renewal and to see the world differently. But whatever the case, Leo, you are persevering. Okay, you are persevering. So why is this coming up? Tell me why because I get the star cards in reverse, which could be that you are maybe not having faith in the situation, or there's no renewal. And this is about. Give me a card on this. Let's just take a look at what this is. Let the cards tell us. Give me a card on the star in reverse. What is coming through? Oh, this is about taking action and moving forward. So this is about, some of you might be going, not going through a renewal, not having faith. See, this is what I thought. Another major arcana. So it's you got 4 major arcana out of the 6 cards. So this is about having faith and taking action and moving forward in this renewal to see the world differently. What you're doing is that I think you're putting things into action because things are moving very, very fast for you here. It's something that, like, you're on top of the world and you're being strong and you're trying to see the light in the situation and see the bigger picture, but things are happening very fast for you. But it's saying in this renewal, to move, it's all about taking action and moving forward on faith and doing the best that you can to balance things out, right? Because what you might not see is that you're in the smack in the middle of this renewal to see something differently, and it's a success. So even I want you to take even baby steps to continue to persevere and not give up and have faith. You got a 7 card here and a 7 card here, having faith in the change that's taking place, to bring in balance for yourself is what I get. Okay. So this is very key. What is important that you need to know about this? Okay. Why is this coming through for you? Okay. Anything more that, wow, too many cards, guys. I'm going to take the ones that flipped and give you one more card for Leo. What else do we have for Leo coming through? Give me one more card for Leo. What's important for Leo to know this week? Okay, here we go. All right. So what do we get here? So this is about maybe something's a mystery for you right now. And that's why you're kind of going within a little bit, because I feel that it has to do with your communication and having faith in your communication, guys. Okay. So there is a renewal in the way that you communicate. I feel that it's kind of like you're seeing the world differently as you move forward on faith and take action and continue to persevere. But there's something that's really important for you to have faith, right? It wants you to have faith because there's a new world here. And it wants you to experience this new world with this new faith. Now, it might be a mystery. You kind of might be looking within a little bit more and saying, I'm moving so fast. There's a lot of change and a lot of movement here. but it is saying is that it wants you to persevere, working through to see that different picture. All right. So even though that there's a mystery, this is all about using that throat chakra in the process, and be assured. Okay. Focus on being assured that what you want wants you and it is for you. Okay. So give me more on why that seems to be coming through for you. Okay. Why is this coming through for Leo here? Why is this important that they be assured in their communication? Communication is being highlighted. This could be at work or being assured in your communication, even though some things might be hidden. It wants you to be optimistic and to really continue to move forward on faith. Okay. It's about having faith because things are moving forward rather quickly. What else? Healing is what I'm getting, and happy ending is coming through, guys. Yeah, working through the synchronicity. Okay. So I feel that, have faith in this abundance. I feel that you are healing. This reduces to a 3 overall, and that is all about communication. So, it's coming out again, throat chakra healing, and something about having faith in this new beginning and to be self-assured that spirit's got you here. Okay. What might seem a mystery, you're being tested to be assured and to act confident and persevere and have faith and not to give up. Fire energy coming through. Okay. So, this is, some of you might be going through some sort of healing, but you're approaching this beautiful, happy ending. And again, this, just like this card reduces to a 12 and a 3, this reduces to a 12 and comes to a 3, right? And to hatch something new, right? So this reduces to a 6, and that's that birthing of something new, a new beginning, a birthing of something new. So you're healing, and how you communicate, it wants you to focus with confidence that spirit, crown chakras got you, right, in your communication as you heal. Some of you are healing in your communication, having to do with your emotions in some sort of way. Okay. Why is this important for Leo here? Why is this important for Leo? Psychic ability. Man, it's coming in strong. Your intuitive and psychic abilities here, they're really strong at this present moment. So, you are protected as you move forward. It's like this happy ending is yours. It's here. But it's saying communicate with confidence that with your crown chakra, focus in on communicate, as you move forward, and pay attention to your throat chakra and pay attention to the synchronicities. Okay. How you speak and then how you feel, your confidence here. And it's about bringing that together to birth something new, since that reduces to a 6. Use your psychic abilities. They're not going to mislead you in any sort of way. Okay. So I feel that this is a huge opportunity, guys. Okay. So the psychic ability is all about, just pushing forward. And I think that this is about like relaxing and being able to pay attention to what you sense, what you feel, and how you speak, and the synchronicity between it all. Like, trust your instincts if you're around particular people, whether it's at work or otherwise, or in situations, because you're going to instinctively know what's right for you, regardless of the statistics, regardless of how professionally it's presented in some sort of way. Because if something doesn't feel right for you, Leo, then it's not. All right. So what do you need to know about this? Anything more that you need to know about that is going to be important for you to keep in mind? Let's take a look at what that is. Okay. What does Leo need to know? What do we get? That you've got the strength. There's that Leo energy in communications, throat chakra, all that. You've got the strength. It wants to remind you. You have got a purpose in life. You're here on this purpose. And this is about getting grounded, right? You have strength to ground your purpose, to follow in on your purpose. And then what else do I get? It wants you to take the initiative with that fire energy. And this is what I'm getting with the fire energy. It wants you to persevere. Okay. It wants you to persevere. What is it that you need to focus in on most? What do we get? having, creating a vision. This is the King of Rods, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is focusing on being that entrepreneur, that visionary, very creative, very charismatic. You could be taking on some of that masculine energy or be around someone. But what you need to focus in on is looking ahead. Because he's looking ahead. It's something that he's already worked on before, something that there's already been some growth on, but having confidence, right? Armored up, right? And, set with boundaries, right? Even though things are hidden with the moon card, right? And what else? And know that, and be fair. This is all about justice, and make a decision about fairness, right? So it could be that even though you're focused on what it is that you want, Pisces energy is coming through, and also Libra energy. There's going to be a decision that's going to be fair. All right. So focusing on the positive is going to be key. All right. That's what's coming through in your strength position. What's important? Look at, again, persevering. You got this 7, right? And this is having faith. And this is the 9. You're right at the tail end, guys. You're right at the tail end, right? You can see this is like looking forward, right? This is what you need to focus in on, looking forward. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. This is the 9, all right? And then your strength position is to continue to make progress and persevere, to bring in balance to a situation. Sagittarius energy, another major arcana, okay? Why is it important you bring in moderation and persevere for moderation? Why is that important? The World card, right? It wants you to be open into the possibilities of your life. Maybe you're doing something different than you've done before, but your strength position is to persevere, focus in on moderation. And you got the World card like coming through twice. Like this, this is, hey, I'm going to be open to new possibilities. And it's a 9 card. And I almost feel that something's coming to fruition, through that. All right. So your strength card is to see something that bring in balance. Whatever it is that wants you to persevere to bring in balance to the world, all right? It could be something that you do, all right? Anything more for Leo? Have the self-discipline. Focus in on, the feelings around your body, but also your heart chakra. So create that self-discipline that's going to keep you moving forward, because there's something about things moving fast. There's something about you pushing forward in optimism, but know that you're protected along the way, right? And there's something about how you communicate with others, and it wants you to take the initiative. There is a happy ending. Be optimistic and focus on the happy ending, all right? Anything else in the near future for you that comes through? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, all right? So I do get King of Pentacles. Wow, man, major arcana is coming through here. I get, there's Capricorn energy coming through that brings in some sort of balance, and this is also bringing peace. So a lot of leaders here. There is a lot of leaders coming through here. All right. But your near future, if you're taking on all this energy, this is about taking control to balance something out in moderation, and to take heed, connect with spirit. And maybe you're getting advice from a spiritual healer, or this is you taking on, you are the giver of bringing balance to people's life and how them take control, better control to balance things out in their life. The equal give and take. So this could be, if you're in a situation at work, it's about you're taking control to make sure that there's equal give and take in a situation, or at work, or in in something. But you're using your high priestess energy, kind of like, even though I'm showing the Hierophant there, I'm getting that you could be getting advice from someone, or you are tapping into this Hierophant energy to be strong, or you're getting advice from your highest self in this process that you are listening to in some sort of way. Okay, give me a card on this Hierophant. What comes through? Yeah, it's about a rebirth. It's about you're on a new version of Leo. And this is a 7 cards about having faith. This is communication, putting something on strong, solid ground. Have faith that you can put something on strong, solid ground. And now if you need to get on strong, solid ground, you feel a little bit of a wobble, definitely, guys, get out in nature. It's gonna give you that synchronicity that you need, okay? This just wants you, this rebirth, this is like, make sure that you're being true to yourself here, Leo, is what's important, okay? Maybe you need to get out in nature and smell the flowers, or just get out a little bit to kind of just get out and watch the wind between the branches of the trees, and get some fresh air. There's a rebirth here. It's nothing. It's nothing like you've ever had before. This is something different. Best way forward. Best way forward. Queen of Swords. Use that keen sense of perception and move forward. Okay, on this new beginning of yours. So this is being fairness, cutting through the situation. And then I do get an opportunity that's coming in. What is this Page of Pentacles? Your best way of moving forward is to continuously, cut out and focus in on what it is that you love. And I do get that there's an opportunity coming in. What is this Page of Pentacles? An opportunity to come together, an opportunity to make progress. You're making progress here. Yeah, and you're putting an end to the Ten of Swords to an old way of thinking. Like, this is truly the end. You're persevering through that last phase of energy, guys, because you're getting a lot of nines. It's like you're persevering here, but you're at that tail end of that last phase where you're really seeing at this moment. A lot of you could be seeing a lot of progress that you're already making at this moment, okay? So how interesting, what you need to know in terms of next steps, that you're making progress. And what else? Star. Exactly what I said, guys. Your hard times are over. You are to focus in and look forward on, to abundance, happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Again, your hard times are over. That's exactly what I was thinking right down here, guys. Okay. What is it that you need, what you might not see? Okay. What do we get this week? What you might not see might have to do with teamwork and collaboration. So the emotions of teamwork and collaborations, give me more on that. Maybe you're surrounded by a group, and I do get a lot of feminine energy, a lot of women. Maybe you're surrounded by women or that feminine energy, right? And this is about making the right decisions for you. There's a message that's coming through, like an opportunity, okay? So look for the opportunity when you're working with teamwork and collaboration, and don't let the fog mislead you on making the best choice for you. Like, be true to you. This is getting rid of the veil of illusion also in teamwork and collaboration. You still want to kind of, have your boundaries in place, know where you stand. And this is, maybe there's some sort of message coming through. What you need to know, what is this Page of Cups coming through? There's a message. What is it? Yeah, watch the toxicity of others that might be around you. I just feel you're going to intuitively know this, Leo. And for some of you might be dealing with something like that. But there is, you recognize this because you've overcome this, all right? And you've experienced that. So this could be an addiction, an old way of thinking, doing, or being, or this could be, you recognize the kind of that energy that is negative, and that is kind of an illusion in a situation. But you're kind of looking at the situation, saying that's not right. That's a fish in a cup. I know when it's a fish in a cup, and I know otherwise when there's abundance in a cup, right? When there's a wreath of success, I know the difference in that. So you're kind of cutting through this cloud of illusion, and this is what you need to be aware of. There might be messages coming through, but kind of sift and sort. What's your best way forward in terms of that you need to keep in mind? What do we get for Aquarius? What do you need to keep? Aquarius? I meant Leo. Sorry, guys. Interesting. You might be dealing with some women that the feminine energy of Aquarius is coming through here, but I do get Aquarius. What do you need to know about this situation, okay, that you might not see coming? What do we get? Be grounded and connect with your crown chakra from the kind of like the root chakra, from the very bottom to the very top. This is all about stay grounded and use your intuition. And if you're unsure, follow your intuition, okay, is what I'm getting, okay? What is in terms of, kind of moving forward in the outcome of this week here for Leo? What does Leo need to know most about this week? Yeah, this is focusing in on, having control of your mind, right? This is having control of your intellect, all right? And focusing in on that, pushing forward, okay? With your intellect, this is being very, very, very keen. Give me more on this. And the King of Cups, balancing out your emotions and balancing out your mind if you're taking on both of these energies. For others, you might have a lot of boss and leadership people around you. Now, they don't have to be men, they could even be female, but this is masculine energy coming through. So this is having control over and an authority over your emotions. Something about that's really important, okay? And why is that important for Leo? Give me another card on this. You could be having, you might have, for some of you, you might have a couple people that are around you, but I just truly think that this is you balancing the mind and your emotions. Give me one more card for Leo in this. What do we get for Leo? What do we get? 2 cards. What do we get? Getting rid of the deception and passionately moving forward. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel, guys. Balancing out your emotions, balancing out your mind, air energy, water energy, getting rid of the deception and passionately moving forward and being true to you. This is what I am getting. Ooh, you guys. Passionately moving forward, Knight of Wands. What else? Yep, in your communication. You're birthing a new way of communicating. And this is a 6 card, and that's birthing something new. I knew it had to do with communication in some sort of way. You are becoming a lot more confident in the way you talk to yourself and the way you talk to others. It's up leveled. It's up leveled, and you have a new way of presenting yourself and how you communicate with others. And again, it's because you have control and authority over your emotions, control of the mind and authority over your emotions. You're getting rid of the deceptive thinking of the past and passionately moving forward, and your communication shows it. Ooh, I love this. Give us some sort of oracle guidance for Leo this week. What does Leo need to know most this week? Any other final messages from Spirit that's going to be important for Leo that wants to come through? Oh, too many, guys. Give me one card for Leo. One card for Leo that's going to be really important for Leo. What does Leo need to know most this week? Give me one card for Leo. What do we get for Leo? Let's take a look. Well, this card went up, so I'm going to take this one. What do we get? Angel of Healing. Oh, you guys, this is beautiful. It's almost as if that you're closing out. Remember that last phase of energy that I told you about? This is all talking about, like, the angels have understood your sadness, right? They have shown up, and what they're doing here is actually providing healing to yourself, okay? So this is about, this is about, like, your spirit wishes you to know that, Leo, you're loved more than you can possibly imagine. And even if you feel alone, or maybe even if you feel unloved at times, you are eternally loved, okay? So whether you feel it or not, you are appreciated and you are loved on the earthly plane as well as in the angelic realm, is what this is saying, okay? So, oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. So on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Leo, note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.